So here we are. It feels like
Monday.
It feels like Monday, but it is Tuesday.
Here we are, Monday.
Oh, but it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Nice little bank holiday day. I feel a little bit tricked. I can't remember who posted it, but they definitely posted a whole picture with a nice big circle thing around the whole week being sunny. Maybe I just took the days that were cloudy and sunny to mean sunny.
Maybe it'll get sunny later.
It's okay. I'm happy with how it is. You know, I've been out and done some lunges and it was nice. It was just a little bit cooler than yesterday in terms of temperature. And then you always look cute snuggled in a hoodie. This is some of Lidl's award-winning Guatemalan coffee.
Finest coffee. You can't say that we buy coffee from places like Aldi and Lidl when we're talking to our friend Rob. He looks at us with such absolute disgust.
But this coffee...
It's nice. Single source.
Single source. 2018 winner of Best Independent Own Brand from Barry and his mates. from Happy Shopper. No, that's a shop. Some sort of great buying guide, that sort of thing. They got an award anyway.
They did. It's nice.
Yeah. It's a bit like that award-winning Aldi gin. That kind of top of the tree type of gin.
People, when they're being snobby, get funny about buying things like,
I can't think of a good gin
spirits
right now.
and coffee from Aldi and Lidl, but gotta be honest.
They're killing it.
I like it.
I like it.
Maybe I'm just not refined enough. My palate is not refined enough.
Very basic.
You're so basic.
That's it. So, going into this new little short week. Maybe it's not.
It's the same length week, love.
Yeah, but it's kind of...
It's not
it
a
feels
new
like a
short
4-day week this week now.
No, a week is always 7 days.
It's true. It's true.
Yes, sorry. Continue.
I haven't done that much. That was all I'm saying, really, about it. What are you saying?
Nothing.
So, you do 3 days work then this week?
Yep.
Yeah. Get the rest of the week going. And then, we've got to finish this month.
Yeah.
1st of June,
it's
next Monday.
Kind of...
It's just rolling on, isn't it? And I guess that's the thing about time, it just keeps going.
It does. I'm not sure I like it. I mean, and I like the fact that time keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the moment, it just feels like this year is just all merging together and rolling away.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't, in a sense, I don't know why, because you'd think maybe that it would feel longer because you're not going places but I can't believe that we're nearly in June and it feels like it's just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Somehow. I'm not very happy about that. We're having a word with
someone.
The people.
Who's in charge of administration of time.
Time people. Yeah.
Well, that's alright, because it's not half the year gone in June, it's the end of June that's half the year gone.
Yeah.
And actually I do feel like there has been quite a lot accomplished in this time of 5 months. Really?
Yeah. No, that has really. It's been a funny kind of thing.
Morning, John.
In that, on the one hand, I do think that we have accomplished stuff.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it feels like everybody's in a little bit of a waiting.
Yeah, it's like a waiting pattern now.
Zone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
No, totally.
Not really sure. I mean, not like when life can start again. I don't mean that because obviously you can't live like that.
No.
But this isn't how things are going to stay, and we know that it's not how things are going to stay. But at the same time, we don't know when they're going to be any different.
No, it's true.
So.
And in a sense, it's not that the goalposts are moving. The goalposts are different depending on what you do and what your work or family or whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
Because schools are supposed to be June, but who knows really? I mean, that's a little bit kind of up in the air in a sense. I think it looks like it's going to be more down to personal choice, which is, I think, right.
Oh yeah, they're not forcing anybody.
But then from
gives people the option if they need it.
Depending on how you work and where you work, it might be starting up, it might not.
Yeah. Oh, and non-essential shops are opening up in June.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's great.
I can't remember when that 15%.
That's
What's
brilliant.
a non-essential
some
shop
new
that I
pants
can...
from Primark. Not really.
No.
Can I just say this?
What is a non-essential shop?
Can I just say this bit?
Camping.
There must be other people in the world that work out and stuff, or naturally have decent sized legs as a guy. Where'd you buy stuff from?
Yeah.
Because I got some new boxer shorts that I thought were going to be amazing from Amazon. They very much talked a good game. The reviews were great. No one said, "Oh, really tight." Could barely get them over my knees at the bottom. What's going
That
on?
makes it sound like you've got fat knees.
I've got fat knees. My knees are normal. It's the quant
Yeah.
above them. But so I'm like, I have basically
It
one
is
brand
true.
of trousers I can wear and one brand
You
of
need
boxer
like
shorts.
apple bottom jeans, but for men in boxer shorts,
Yeah, I was thinking of
and then the
looking.
boots with the fur.
I was thinking of looking on Father and Sons, who specifically make stretchy shirts for basically guys that work out.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if they make
large
pants.
gentlemen.
I don't know if they make pants. They need to. They really need to. They need to put that kind of
Yeah,
expertise of
but
making
you got
shirts that don't gag open.
pants from Oddballs, which is like for rugby players originally.
Yeah.
Right? Rugby players notoriously have well-defined legs. All right?
Yes.
Sometimes their legs are the size of tree trunks.
Yes.
And yet, you don't necessarily find that they're everything that you would desire.
No.
So maybe you're just fuzzy.
Maybe I am. You know. But I remember
Maybe you're expecting more from underwear than underwear can give.
when I was a very small kid, first moved to Stafford, Mum and Dad had a saddlery shop, and then down the street was the barbers, and I hated the time of finishing the haircut to go back. In the very early days, we lived above the shop in the flat. I used to run as fast as I could. It's one of my earliest memories, actually, running as fast as I could to go back get back home into the flat, so I could take my t-shirt or top off, whatever it was, get the hair off me. Yeah, and in a sense, I've always kind of been a bit sensitive like that. Yeah.
No, my mum used to have to buy me like seamless tights and stuff because I couldn't, and she'd have to cut all the labels out of everything.
Yeah.
Because I was like hypersensitive to.
So I'm not like that on labels, but I am like that on certain things that I would choose to wear. Yeah. So, just as a quick aside, if anyone's got any ideas on good
Clothing, and we went through a season where Mark just kept splitting trousers, not because he was like packing on more pounds than he should have been, because his glutes and his legs were just so big that they just it was ridiculous.
You know they've got that
it was
brand
like,
called,
oh, I've gone through another pair of trousers.
You know they've got that brand, Big and Tall.
Yeah, but you don't need big and tall. You just need.
Someone needs to do a brand called Small and Stocky.
That could be a thing. You could have a whole marketing thing going on here.
Where everything is kind of normal waistband and things, but then longer and squarer down the legs or down the top half.
Yeah.
T-shirts that start a little bit wider and then come in.
Or
rather than straight up and down.
Stop doing the kind of workouts that you do.
I've
and
completely
take up
changed
running
the
or
workouts
something.
that I do.
I know, but I mean, like, turn vegan and take up running and yoga, and you'll be able to fit in clothes.
I'm off now. That's some of the worst advice I've ever heard. John's laughing. Yeah, do right. Yeah.
Can you imagine Mark turning vegan and taking up running? Well, you do yoga, but
I do yoga, and I don't mind a run every third week. If the shop's shut
it's
in.
the vegan bit that puts you over the edge. It's
I have
if
been
all
vegan
you
for a
did
week.
is, I know, and you were horrible.
It was so hard.
You were awful. He was vegan for a week, right, so that he could empathise with clients that are vegan, which I thought was very, good of him.
I was hungry a lot.
And he was eating all the time,
tons.
and he just couldn't get enough protein in to manage the level of activity that he does.
Yeah.
And he was hangry for a week. And on the last day, we just made sure we had shed loads of meat ready, like he'd finished.
Yeah.
Right, now we're cooking meat. We just cooked all the meat.
I went out to a men's curry night and only ate the vegetarian and vegan options there, which was devastating, really, considering.
It was ridiculous, though, because you do like vegetarian and vegan food.
Oh, I do. It was really good.
It's just like...
It just wasn't
all
filling me.
that you can't have it all the time because
It just wasn't filling me.
Yes, hilarious.
So, yes.
Clearly not meant to be a vegan, babe. But
no, I
kudos
think
to all those that are.
I'm 50% vegan.
Just the other 50% is carnivore.
Yeah. That's what these teeth are for here, the canine teeth.
Well, let's not start.
Let's not go into that now.
Hey?
Okay. So we'll just...
Too many people we know.
And they're lovely people.
And we're related to.
Also, definitely lovely people. Especially some of the ones we're related to are great. No, I mean, all the ones related to are great. Oh dear. That came out wrong.
We're just chattering about nonsense really this morning.
It is.
Pants and veganism.
Pants and veganism. The two might be related. Veganism is... No, I didn't say that. Anyway. Yes. So, I guess it's finding those little things that make your life work better. And when you find them, I think it's worth kind of investing in it. I wish I'd bought more Reebok pants now when they were available. That type of thing. If it works, it works. I think you do come to a certain age. Maybe it's me because being 4 years older than you.
You are. Sometimes 5.
It's not 5. It's not any longer in time, is it? Anyway, where I understand why some people will buy 5 of the same T-shirt or 5 of the same...
Yeah.
You know, because it works.
Yeah, but to be fair, when we met, you basically wore the same Gap jeans and black T-shirt and maybe grey if you were feeling like extravagant all the time. Yeah. It's my fault. You got more creative when you married me.
Pants wasn't your fault.
No, but I mean, like, you wore, like, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I come along with my...
Mess it all up.
With my creativity and...
I'll wear green.
All sorts.
Burgundy red.
All sorts of colours.
Although things I have bought quite recently are kind of black in black.
Yeah.
But it works for me.
Yeah, well, also, I do think that there is something to be said about, like, you are so busy. Yeah. You're working all the time. Yeah. To not have to think about what you're putting on your body is just one less thing to have to think about.
Yeah. Actually, it's true. And I've talked about that before.
Yeah.
That literally, if I can go in the drawer and just pull the top thing out.
Maybe what we need to do is go places more often where you can wear, like, dress up, and then not all the rest of... No, not at the moment, but the rest of the time you can just wear, like, black and grey T-shirts and whatever bottoms, and then...
I could do most of the time anyway.
And then have really flamboyant outfits for going out so that it kind of...
Well, I was thinking that
evens out.
Because I've got there were Peaky Blinders themed trousers, but they are great. Got my cap as well. Yeah. Yeah, got my shirts, got my waistcoat, got the whole deal.
Yeah, you do.
I literally thinking about that in the kitchen yesterday, thinking, got 2 different cool pairs of shoes, black pair on my...
I think this is why you and Rob are friends, because, like, most of the time, you just wear casual sports gear. Yeah. But then, when you make an effort,
you really make an effort.
No.
In a sense.
Neither of
you. I think he has a bit more of an in-between because of his job when he's in the office.
Well, not really. He comes to work, like, fully togged.
Oh, like ready to go out for a run at lunchtime type
thing? No. Like, suited and booted.
Oh, okay.
He's raised the bar for all the blokes at work. And then he regularly rips it out of me because I wear trainers. And I try to explain to him that's because my job is to do with...
Health and
fitness. I'm allowed to wear trainers.
Morning, Matt.
Good to see you made an effort again, Hannah. Shut up.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, definitely. So, I don't think we've covered very much of any substance.
No,
but if there is
it's been nice to chat though.
It's been nice to chat. If there is anything to help with, and if you can help me with my pants problems, then that would be amazing. Have to be at least 6 inch. Guys will understand this. The 6 inch bit. Can't have any of these ones really that you buy off the shelf because they're always like 3 inch boxes and they just end up where they shouldn't be. 6 or 9, even 9 inch are great. The like.
And for all of those that think they know what 6 inches is, check a ruler. I'm sorry.
This is where the 2 metre problems come from. We were talking about this yesterday. Actually, this is slightly boring. That most other countries have done 1 or 1.5 metres, and realised
social distancing.
Social distancing. I think it's because they realised that they have to say 2 metres in the UK because we've all got a lot of people have got no idea
what 2 metres actually is.
Yeah. Oh, they go, oh, it's like I've caught this massive fish. It was definitely 2 feet long, massive fish. Right. So the same thing applies to the social distancing. So
they've had to say 2 metres so people are actually 1 or 1.5 metres apart.
Yeah, and that's all right.
It's partly because we don't understand distance.
Yeah.
And partly because people go, oh, can't flip and tell me how far to stand away from someone. Stand where I like.
Had a similar conversation, health and fitness related, with Wayne Jacobs.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about healthy eating with the context of young people working at school and as one in a million. And he said that he thought that whoever kind of set the 5 a day thing,
it's supposed to be 8 a day.
Exactly, missed a trick. He should have set it at like 7 or 8 because then more people are likely to get 5.
Oh yeah. But instead they set it at 5.
Set it at actually 5
because they didn't think anybody would like it if they said 8.
Yeah. So actually, sometimes we have to set the bars higher with the understanding that the average is going to be lower. Therefore, and that's going to be better overall.
That reminds me of when I was in secondary school.
Right.
And at the end of secondary school, people were like writing notes and stuff on the board. And some girl put, aim for the moon, because if you miss, you'll still be among the stars.
Yes.
And I remember thinking at the time, I just want to smack you. Cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. But in this situation, counts.
It does. Yeah, no, definitely. That's cool. Well, so I'm going to say something of a little more substance. I'm totally cliched. It's time to go. So have a really good day. Anything we can help and support with, please give us a shout. And have a good one. We're getting into Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.